The French philosopher of the 1900s, Henry Bergson, said a phenomenal idea. He said that the eye sees only what the mind is prepared to comprehend, which means you see a lot of things when you don't walk down the street, but only the things that the mind really cares about, understands it, relates to it, that's what actually is setting in your brains. And whatever you see, not necessarily would make an impression on you. Only those things. Well, Chazal already said those words when they said, Ein roa, lev chomed, veguf oseh et ha'averot. Which means, the eyes sees, it sees a lot of things. But unless it's something that impresses the mind, impresses the heart, it doesn't make any impression. Once it impresses the heart, sometimes it makes such an impression that it causes to be lev chomed. It causes the heart to have a desire. And many times it's a negative desire. And because of that it says that guf gomer et maaseh avera, which means the body acts on it and actually does the sin. Well, the Torah says differently a little bit from what Chazal says. The Torah says, "V'lo taturu acharei levavchem v'acharei einechem." First, lo taturu acharei levavchem. Don't go about your hearts, and then don't follow your eyes. Well, according to what we said right now, first a person sees, and then it has an impression on the heart. But the Torah says the opposite. Lo taturu acharei levavchem. Don't have a desire in the heart and then in the eyes. How could that be? Well, the answer is, the eyes could see a lot of things, but if a person is not interested, he wouldn't even look. So it's really 4 steps. One is to have the desire in the heart. Once you have a desire in the heart for something, or interest for something, then you open your eyes and you try touring for it, looking for it. Where is that thing that I'm interested to see? And once you find that, that has a double impression now on the heart, because not only the heart wanted to see it, now it actually saw it, and it has that desire on the heart that causes the body as the 4th step to come up, step up, and do the avera. Well, that only happens, as the philosopher says, only if the mind is prepared to comprehend, which means if you have no relation to it, you wouldn't care about it. It's only when you actually care about it and understand it and you have a relation to it, that could have an impression on you. And sometimes it's a negative impression.
Thank you for listening to the Guard Your Eyes Daily Chizuk broadcast. Pass them on to your friends and help spread Kedusha in the world.